Alright, welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. We're gonna do just something simple this time around. We're just gonna go fly around. So, come fly with me. Not a bad tune. Can I paint that? I know we said we're gonna go fly. I just wanna see if this paints at all. Let's do blue. Wow, okay. It paints. Did not know that. What about the calendar? Okay, anyway, that's my... I just want to see something, guys. Alright. Okay, and down we go. You're making a boat. The boat is to kind of transport the flyer to more advantageous positions, but with the flyer welded into it, it's a little bit slow, with just the two thrusters. So, getting to the point of how many thrusters do you need for things, and how much fuel do they take? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just playing with them. Okay, we liberate this from the platform. Stick our block back on there. Toss one of these guys back in the chest. Have a bunch of beacons, bunch of extra fuel, some extra spuds. And I think these are all like at, 99, which is fine. But all the thrusters also have backup fuel. So, we're not concerned about that. So, the way we're going to go around is we're going to hit the crash ship and then the mechanic station, things like that. So we're going to turn on a few of these just to see what I do have marked, and then if I find any new locations I can just mark them. But launch, pitch forward. Got a little bit of a kick to the left there. Don't know why that was. So there's the road. There's the road to the right. Trader off to the right. We'll swing by him as we come back. Oh, it's a little arena area. I think there's a Haybot spine down there. There's the purple is my oil pond location. Little bald spot in the forest there where I've been mining or deforesting and mining. So this was the first mechanic station that I encountered. In fact, sometimes there's a chest on the roof. If you don't believe me, there it is right there. Let's just grab that while we're here. Tomatoes. Alright, so these back two tanks control the middle tanks, and they usually wear down faster because I normally have the middle two thrusters on and they're just for hang time. That's really all that they're there for. And then the front two tanks are the main lift. So we're gonna go to the starter ship, which is over there, and just because I want some color in my life here. Go. There. I might be able to stick a second stabilizer on the bottom there, kind of between those 2 feet. Oh, I want to do something while I'm here. There go. All right. Just gauge the hang time a little bit. So there's the main place where you encounter your first few haybots. This is the building you crash through. No respawns on the roof. There's the ship and the first farm pond. Now I'm out here because one of the things is there's that building over there. I don't know if a whole lot of people know about. It might be early access to some haybot spines. Looks like there's roof access, and if there's not, we can just jump back up on the roof. Not a big problem. Okay. Anybody in here? I mean, I found there to be not much in these buildings. In this particular building. Maybe some haybot spines in the basement, but it's just another location that you can explore early on. And just because I get paranoid. Let's do a quick refill. And I found out that the piping is the same weight as the wood was. The main advantage now is that this thing won't burn if I wind up in a timber forest. So we're gonna go to that. Oh, there's an island there. Okay, we'll check out that island as we fly through. But we're gonna go to that marker, that exclamation point marker on the map. I don't think I've been to this island. So we're just looking down. There's a few boxes up there I could get. I'll come back. I'll come back to that later, I think. Now we're flying over the ocean, which I guess is kind of dangerous. You know, if I hit a lag spike just right, I might pop out of the vehicle. But we're over water, so not a big problem. Not a big problem. It's an interesting rock formation. And landing here will be a little problematic as there's haybots everywhere, I'm sure. Usually, 4 or 5 haybots on this beach. So what we'll do is we'll get over the water here and we'll just cut thrust. Sink it out of range of the haybots. And we'll go take them out. Pop, pop. Alright, and they're gonna complain about me not saving them. It's fine. I'll come back with the truck. But I want to change this to Farmer Distress. Okay. Alright, and it looks like my flyer completely sunk. I could use fuel to get out of the situation too, I just really don't want to. Alright, up onto shore here. Yeah, there's 3 farmers here. It's usually only 3. I can usually swing by with the truck, pick up all 3, no problem. Do that. Okay. How much fuel did we use just getting over here? Not great, not terrible, I suppose. Oh, it's fine. Okay. So I think my buddy and I went over to that building, and then we saw this little island over here. Maybe? Nope, nope, different one. That was on his map. That's interesting. Ooh, chemical pond on an island. That's kind of cute. Oh, what is that? There's an island over there. I want to visit that island. That looks like an interesting island. Is that another crashed ship island? It is. Stuck the landing. I mean, literally, the boot is stuck in the place. Okay. What do we got here? It's pretty well the same ship. You know, I just can't see the front of it. Yep, still missing a pod. Can we get inside? I don't have a bucket? Really? I didn't bring a bucket? Ah, disappointing. Okay. But no craft bot in this one. Looks like it's mostly looted. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Except another one of those, another coffee cup, another calendar. I mean, I'll take it. Another plant. Alright, anything else in here that's worth a half a damn? You can compact a little ship. Alright, we should set a beacon here. We shall build on the rock. Okay, so this is Do red wrench for the ship. Okay. That is interesting. Some random rocks out there. Okay, so I kind of want to visit that warehouse because it's only 2 stories, which will make it easy. 4. Ugh. Breaking my balls here. And that is a loss of the flyer. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't wind up on top of the warehouse. Okay. At this point, we have to chase it down until it comes down. So I'll get back to you when we find it, since it's getting dark. Ran past the warehouse that we saw back there, and it looks like we finally hit the ground, and it's gonna bounce and go. Oh, come on. Chill the F out. Did it get stuck in a tree? It got stuck in a goddamn tree. Can I chop the tree down? Oh, it's all the thrusters on? Can I grab it with the lift? Just right now? Come on. Get up in the lift. Here we go. Oh, we burned through a bunch of fuel. Okay. Disappointing, but, you know, not unexpected. Flyers being unreliable as they are. It just booted me out of the seat and just, like, kept going. It's part of the reason why I don't like keeping the big 4 thrusters powered. Oh dear. This is going to cause some issues, so I need to do this. Okay. It's more important to me to have the stability thrusters than the lift thrusters. Okay. So we are currently on the other side of that big warehouse, the 4-story warehouse. And we're in a tunnel biome. Okay. one of the things I want to try to find while I'm out here is there is a couple sets of traders out here somewhere. There's the other mechanic station. Okay, there's one of the traders. So that's the second fruit trader, I think. And my whole thing is, if there's two sets of or fruit packaging plant, if there's two sets of packaging plants, are there two sets of traders? Or are you just meant to, like, try to shuffle crates across the map? Oh, there's a charge zone that's a boss biome. That's an interesting chemical facility, too. Okay, second trader, or second mechanic shop. Anything on the roof there? Nope. Okay. It's an interesting place for a chemical pond. Oh, I did that warehouse. That's why it's not marked. Okay. There's an oil pond there. There's a little mini chemical pond right next to a lake. Pond, since it's not being fed. Let's reorient ourselves a little bit. That's a wee little warehouse right there. I think I've done that warehouse. Either I've done it or I haven't marked it. So we're gonna land and check to see if I marked it. Well, the elevator's open like I've been here, so... Yep, I've been here. Okay. Okay. Just trying to get myself reoriented here. And there's my scrap city. We gotta mark this one here. And also while we're here, just look out for yellow chests, because we're cheating. You know, we're using a flyer to find our yellow chests. Warehouse key. Yep, I hear a Haybot. I see you. Let's see if we can get a vantage point to multiple buildings. There's a green chest over there. Right? Green. Farm bot. There's a yellow chest. Just hop over to that building. Grab the flyer. Start from okay, 3, 4, 4, 4. Boop. Alright. Suspension and a tomato. Kind of cheap, but you know. Okay. Let's put you here. And what will we call you? Will we call you a... I'm not doing so hot with the flying here. Okay. Level out, level out. There's another gold one right there. Puff, puff, puff. 1, 1, 1. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, puff, puff. Cut thrust. Alright. What do we got? Got timer. Okay. Where are we relative to base? Have to go that way to get back to base. There's a farm bot and a hay bot hanging out with him. Okay. Well, we're just gonna make a beeline back for base. Just to get... Oh dear. That was the wrong button. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Puff, puff. Puff, 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 puff. Level out. Puff, puff, puff. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. looks like a farmer zone right down there. And this might run us off fuel, but that's fine. I'm back to an area where we can kind of easily get to and from base. And here is an interesting little tile. We're gonna come down here a little bit. So these are the habitat tubes from the mechanic station, and they're just in a sinkhole. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of loot in here. I've been through here before. It's an interesting little tile. That's a char forest that I've been visiting recently, and it's mostly cleared out. Need to turn. Turn. Okay. Still turning. Turn. We're gonna run out of fuel here. But I still have, like I said, the reserve tanks in the thrusters, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, now we can just kind of level off and maybe kill off some of our forward momentum. Wait for the base to load. Here we are. It's actually kind of pretty. Alright. Boop. And we're down. And then what we do is we just wind up welding this back up to the platform up there, and just like boop. Now I have to go get more fuel, because that thing just it has 4 tanks on it, so that's 400. And then a full chest is another 600. I typically don't run with a full chest of fuel. But yeah, a glorious waste of fuel. And then when it kicks you off, it's just sort of a stressful waste of fuel. But, you know, that's part of why I'm making the boat too, is because then it's, oh hey, we can get to an advantageous position to take the flyer out. Well, realizing it's just going to be wasting more fuel. But we'll get to that. That's not the end of the world. But thank you for coming and flying with me. Have a good one.